I was not very popular. I was not popular at all. Not really like ugly kid, but I guess the kids in class didn't really appreciate my beauty. That's how you think about it, right? Well, I have freckles, so the kids were saying, oh, what happened? The birds shit on you with a strainer? So I was taller than most of the guys. They call me giraffe. They're saying I'm ugly and trying to hit me. One time, a girl tried to hit me because she thought she's better than me. And I catch her hand, I look at her like that. I used to dress like my grandma. I used to dress my grandma clothes, basically. I wear like big baggy pants and a big shirt, like, you know, like baggy. I looked horrible. You know, kids doesn't need to have money to be happy. They need to have love and affection. And for me, okay, these clothes are pretty comfortable. Oh my God, we had a teacher so stinky, I swear God. He came to me to explain something and I'm like, oh yeah, what did you say? One time she had a booger. She had a big booger in her nose, like huge. Everybody look at her and they do like that. I sit near a boy. Now this boy that I sit next to him in my class, if he starts to laugh, it's finito. It's finito la commedia. And I see what she has and I'm like doing like that to him. Hey, look at her. He's like, so he's looking at her. Yeah, so what you want, Regina? I'm like, no, you really, really look at her. And he looks at her and he's like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Focus on the left side of the head. Focus on the left, don't look at the right. But I was a good girl. I definitely was a geek. One time I'm coming late from school and I was late because I stayed to study. And I'm already 15-year-old, you know, I'm not like a little girl. And my grandma waiting for me in the garden and she screams all over the street, you little prostitute! My great-grandma was born in 1917 and she was escaping from the Nazis. They came to Ukraine. She had 2 kids, twins, a boy and a girl. The boy died. Gypsies came to her and told her, give us your kids because you're not gonna survive. She said, no way, I'm not giving up my kids. I cannot live after and think to myself where my kids are. She escaped with her daughter. The soldiers were shooting on the train that she was escaping with. She lost her sister, buried alive, with 3 kids. She raised me very well, you know. We are planning a family trip and we have a big car. So all the brothers already downstairs in the car, running to enter the car, and with all my power, I'm getting in the car and knock my head on the top of the car, like big time. The car moved, you know, it's like a cow coming in. And I'm like, I laugh and then I cry, and then I laugh and then I cry. My father, his reaction was like this. How can somebody do this kind of thing? And he sits and he cannot understand. And my mother looks at him and she's like, maybe you go and help her. Like, I'm on the floor. He ran there and before lifting me up, he's going and checking the car. Oh my God. He looks at me like, but oh my God, you know, no scratches, no nothing.